Hello? 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 Musume OST. Here we go. It's time to build Gundam! Cute crying because it's not Gundam. It's actually it's Playmo. It's not Gundam. Actually, it's Playmo, not Gundam. Not everything is Gundam. Not everything is Gunpla. You see, Gunpla actually refers to just Gundam. All right, Playmo is the term for play model kits, which is what this is, because this is not Gundam. Roy, thank you. Everything is Gundam. Everything is Gundam. Everything is Gundam. Have you guys seen Char's Gundam Garage? It actually is all Gundam. Also, my microphone is not falling off, but I just realized it's too far. It's too far away. I gotta move it, so I won't be able to hear me. You can just build... Wait a minute, you can just build your own... You can just build your own woman. Ow! It's my finger. Hold on. I gotta... You guys want to see my microphone stand? Do you guys want to see my microphone stand? Yeah? Who's to say I can't show my microphone stand on stream? Who's to say I can't just pick up my microphone stand and show you guys? Here's my microphone. Ah, my coffee! Put that. This is my microphone. It's a little beat up. It starts to sink. No matter what I do, it starts to sink. I can't really show you. Seen the spill? I probably should. I asked my mom if she had any Lysol wipes, and she hands me this. This is not Lysol. This is antibacterial hand wipes with aloe and vitamin E. I don't think my fucking desk needs vitamin E, but thanks, Mom. Oh, you know what? I have a towel right here. There we go. Yes, a cookie, thank you! Bricken, thank you! Arcane, thank you! Nice lesbian fit? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Twitch chat is still an emote only. I don't know if you're gonna be freed from those chains or if you're just stuck there. Also, this is like the clamp that holds it onto the table. I can't make this stay on. It's just slowly worming its way off. Leave Twitch chat like it deserves. Are you guys fighting with your siblings? Oh wait, wait, how did Aegis type? What the fuck? How did Aegis type? What? Oh, I'm turning this the wrong way. Pippa, you don't show up on the phase site? It's okay. It's okay. I am forgotten. They never updated it. My Twitch never got updated. Cause I changed my username from Pipkin Pippa to Pippa like 3 years ago. Okay, I'm tightening the microphone mount. Suck it, brokies. Oh, wait, is it emote only for non-subscriber? Oh, wait, oh no, you can chat if you have bit. Yeah, if you want to type in Twitch chat, you have to give me money. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god, it's at an angle now. Fuck! Wait, I've got another table beside me I can attach the microphone stand to. Hold on. Ugh. Chat. Do not wait, but if I attach it over here, it's not. What? Hold on. Chat, I'm cooking. The food is burnt. My microphone is dirty. But I'm cooking. Wait, this isn't gonna work. Is it? Sometimes I just have to imagine, like, my dad standing over my shoulder saying, no, it'll work, you just have to do this. And that's what gives me... God damn it, it's not gonna work. That's what gives me the motivation sometimes to keep trying to do the same stupid shit over and over. Arcane, thank you. Where can I just hold my microphone? Is there anything wrong with it just sitting in my lap? What if I just sat it on my lap? It's a little bit clunky, but at least it's like right at my mouth. I think this will be fine. Maybe. What if I just set the microphone on the table? Who's to stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Ah, I just spilled soda! Fuck, man! Whatever, that one's just on my desk. It doesn't matter. Okay. Everything's fine. Do you guys wanna see my bracelets? Do you guys wanna see? Got some good ASMR there. Yay! I have lion bracelets! They're from Follow. They give you a QR code of an animal to track. I know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna keep those on though, because I'll probably break them. 2 drinks spilled so far. Yeah. Why'd the music stop? Why is it dead quiet? We'll skip to the next song, I guess. Okay. Madrid, thank you for the gift beepies! Thank you, thank you, thank you! The music's fine for you guys? Wait, you guys could hear it? Wait, I still can't hear it. Did I unplug something? Huh? What? Wait, I can't hear it. What? Oh, I muted. Oh my god, I muted the window. Not the window, the Windows PC. I muted everything. Okay, whoa. Okay, I bought these. Are these good? I gotta move these fucking alerts, man. Fuck off. Rabbit stream right after lunch. Let's go. I don't know if these are good. There were multiple of them. They were like professional, beginner, professional, beginner. You wrote it, hand. Shut the fuck up. Ah! They're in Japanese, so surely they're good. There's like versions that are more like springy or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Swaglord, thank you for the 300 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So this is who we are building. This is the main character of the anime, but only really for season 1. So you could technically watch Starting Gate out of order. I don't recommend it. I do think season 1 is much weaker than season 2. I think season 2 is like technically like the best of the 3 seasons of the main anime. Tokai Teo is the character that I think pretty much anybody and everybody can rally around. She's like the Michael Jordan of horse. Sub or dub? I watch sub. I don't even know if there is a dub. One of the reasons I hate Crunchyroll so much, actually, is because the Musume anime, their upload for it, they have the rights to Musume Starting Gate, the anime series, and their subtitles are broken. Their subtitles are fucking broken. I was already like a Crunchyroll anti, okay? But this made me like a full-on anti of like, okay, like I will never forgive you guys. Broken? Yeah. So if you watch the anime with the Crunchyroll subtitles, if you watch it legally, the subtitles are broken. They like appear too quickly and disappear too quickly. They'll be out of sync. They another problem is so when something like a sign comes up, they try to translate the text, but the way that they did it, it replaces the characters speaking. It replaces the characters speaking, which is fucking insane. Why would you do that? Why would you make it so you can only see either what the characters are saying or what the characters are singing? That's bizarre. That's really bizarre. I think I just actually broke my microphone stand. Hold on. I'm gonna miss this bit. Okay, no, I fixed it. How old is the dub, by the way? The anime is not that old. No, Dagabongo, thank you. This is why one sails the high seas. But yeah, it's very, very frustrating. I won't advocate for pirating Musume. Because I really, really want more Western interest in the franchise. So that way we get more stuff. Like the game. I don't want the game to shut down. Thank God the game's not run by Crunchyroll. I would kill myself. It's gonna be normalized. I don't think it's ever feasible. I think this is one of those franchises that is safe from being overtaken by normies. I don't think it's possible. Never say never. It would be very... Oh my god, this microphone. Ah! How do I say this? Famous last words? How do I say this? It's a series about real life racehorses. And so most of like the fan base and everything has become like real life racehorse fans. So for them to... I'm just gonna keep my microphone in my lap. Fuck it. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. There's no way. There's just no way. The normies would get too upset. Prohibition on lewds is the great normie filter? True. People get mad at me about that. People are like, oh my god, Pippa, why are you spurging out about the horses, about I should be able to lewd whatever horses I want. I'm only gonna say this once again. Where it's like, if it was any other franchise, okay, being like this, I wouldn't care. Okay? Lewd whatever you want. The part that makes this weird for me is that this is people's pets. These are people's pets that you're making lewds of. That is the reason it crosses a line for me. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. These are based on real horses. They have the souls of real horses. But people, horse girls. I agree, horse girls. I've never built Gunpla before. How do I go about this? They're not pets, they're investments. They very much are pets. They very much are pets. The only people that think like, oh, this is it's a racehorse, which means they just kill them no matter what. If they fail at all, they just fucking kill them. There's no love for horses in this. Blah 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 blah. They love their horses. The jockeys love the horses. A lot of work goes into the horses. They are investments, but that does not mean that they are not well loved. What does this say? Oh, these are stickers. These are stickers to put on. How do I need to bring up chat so I can actually read it outside of just looking at the OBS screen. I really need a better setup for this. Okay, here we go. Do you have tweezers? I have snippers. I have snippers. Focus, thank you. I didn't say they get treated with proper care. I said that they're investments. I didn't say that you didn't say that they don't get proper care. I said you said that they're not pets. I said that they are pets. Yeah, thank you. Your hands look fairly clean today. Is that sarcasm? Is that sarcasm? Snippers work as tweezers as long as you're gentle. Do they? I think I'm gonna have to remove the blanket. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this from behind a curtain, basically. How should I keep these separate? Should I keep these separate? You should be looking at your hands for this. Okay. Yes, don't just take everything out. I'm opening them, but I won't. Are you gonna check the instructions? Yeah. Okay. Is this reflective? No. Okay, I'm lifting the thing. Well, the plastic is pretty reflective though. I think the angle's fine. Open everything and take everything out? What the fuck? Okay. What does she touch for her nails to get that color? I pet my dogs, man. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. I've attempted bottle kit stuff before. But like, I was really bad at it. Wait, it says I should have tweezers to handle small parts and stickers. Oh fuck. I don't got those. I don't got those. All parts are numbered. Follow the instructions and find the correct parts on the runners. Chat. I think I like my figures pre-assembled. I think I like my figures pre-assembled. Rip, stream is done? What do you mean stream is done? Go steal the bathroom tweezers? What the fuck are bathroom tweezers? What the hell do you mean bathroom tweezers? If you're dexterous enough, it should be okay. I'm not dexterous at all. I am anti-dexterous. Use a blowtorch instead of glue. This is a glue-free one. I think they sense the irony of using glue on a horse girl. And not because they're bronies. How to apply water to decals? What the hell? Cut out the decal, leaving a little margin around the design. Place the decal in lukewarm water for 3 seconds? Wait, they're not stickers? What? Cut out parts with the nippers. Leave some excess runner. Cut the excess gates off the part with the nippers for a clean finish. Use modeling nippers to trim the excess runner from each part. Water slide decals are pretty solid. They're both stickers and decals. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, chat. What? What, motherfucker? There's so many pages. There's so many pages. Make sure the parts are facing the right way. Cut out cleanly. Do not cut. Is this telling me to start? Is this telling me, is this the first step? Is this the first step? Yes! Oh, fuck, motherfucker! Oh my god. Oh my god. Building your own horse girl is a lot of work. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I need D19, A25, D10, and D17? Bro. Bro. Oh my god. I feel like a Californian getting their first piece of IKEA furniture. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Should I build it in the box? How do I know which part is which? Oh, they have like little things here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this is A. This one is A. This one is A. Chat, I think this is going to be a multi-stream process. Okay, so I need 25. I need A25, which is like a little ribbon. It is. A stands for A. Oh my god, and my nose is runny. I have paper towels in here though. Do you guys want to see my wallet? You guys want to see my wallet? Let me take everything out of it first. I'm already getting distracted. I'm already procrastinating. Clara got it for me. Clara got this wallet from me. I used to have a fauna wallet. I'll take everything out just to be 100% safe. I used to have a fauna wallet. But Clara got this from me, so I use this. I still have a bunch of Japanese yen inside it. Is it empty? Okay, it's empty. Look at my wallet! Look at my wallet! It's Kira! Clara got this for me. Yeah. She got me the bag and the charm too. 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿 Rinkou, thank you. Connection sucks, so I'm a bit behind, but you got this Pippa. Do it for the horse girls. Thank you. Here's all my motherfucking Japanese yen. Horse girls, horse girls, horse girls! Okay, let's take this off. There we go. Ah! Shove that aside. Make it rain on Spitchan! Saving them for next time? Yeah, that's like 50 bucks? Yeah. Out for Spitchan. David Bowie, my favorite anime villain, yeah. I'm getting distracted. Where did the tweezers go? There we go. Snippers. It's like $30. It's... Well, this is like $60 on its own. So 60... like 66... 73... 72? 72? 70... Wait, 80? 78? 84? 90? That's $6? This is not $6. Unfortunately, you've never had money, so you wouldn't know. I forget what I was at, but yeah, there's a 10,000 and then some 1,000s, and you know what this is called, chat? This is a, you know, there's a concept in Japan called having money for gacha. It's a very ancient, traditional, and honorable culture where you keep this shit on you so that way when you're walking by in Tokyo, if you find like a capsule corner, you take this to the machine, and there's this very honorable ritual called giving the ATM your money so it will give you coins, so that way you can play gacha. Very honorable culture. Cars are thin, thank you. Yeah, we had money, we gave it to some anime rabbit. Yeah, and now you have none. Okay, how do I like, should I put it up to the microphone? Should I put the microphone up to the, should I ASMR this? Hold on, let me unscrew the microphone from the stand. Abacus Flinch, thank you. Since when did they make a Rima statue? This is special week, motherfucker. Go by the instructions. I mean, I read it, it said like leave a little bit of space, but then it also said to cut it flush. So I don't know what that means. So I just cut it first and then trim it after? 2 cuts. Oh. I can't get my microphone off the stand, ironically. Leave space with the initial cut and then trim. Hold on. The microphone isn't coming off. Oh, God, there we go. Okay. Look, it's just the stand. Goodbye. Okay, it's time for that juicy ASMR. Number 25. There's not like a lot of... Am I doing this right? I'm kind of scared. Is this right? And now I cut off. And now I cut off the other stuff. Wait. Hold on. I don't even think you guys could hear that. I don't think you could hear that. Lay flat and flush against the piece you want? Oh, wait, that's a good idea. Okay, well, that's probably good enough. It's probably fine. Inka, thank you. Watch out the pieces, so pieces don't fly off and are lost forever. The filter, there's like no microphone filter. There's like no microphone. I'll turn there. There's no filter anymore. You can hear everything. Everything. Oh my god, my microphone stand just sits. Or my microphone just sits up. Well, there's a box in the way, but like I can just like set it like that. Like ASMR. Why do I even have a microphone stand? I can just set it like this. What the fuck? That's so much easier. The hair on it? Yeah, there's a lot of like dog hair and stuff on my microphone. Don't worry about it. Looks like Audio Technica. It's sure SM7B. I had an Audio Technica pair of headphones. Oh, do you guys want to see my headphones? These are the headphones I use. They're plugged in, so I can't really... The cat ones? I don't use the cat ones. I think they're Razer or something. I don't know. Mine broke, so... Stop stalling. Fuck, man. I'm scared! It's so much work! Okay, D19. So this is A. Is this D? Hold on. D1. Alright. So we need piece number 9, which I think is... It's one of the ears. Okay, so you guys said to put it down in the thing. Okay. You like that? You like that, chat? You like that? You like that? Yeah? You're sick. You're fucking sick. Chat, what if I break it? What do I do if I cut a piece wrong? What do I do? It's very possible. You cry? Oh, okay. Well, you know, as one does. Just glue it back. Dumb Spider, thank you. Might look scary at first. Just look at it carefully and go slow if you need to. Why shares that by thank you. Glad you're attempting to build a kit. Can be a bit nerve-wracking building the first time, but satisfying when you look at the final build. Bill Wilson, thank you. I find it helps to cut each piece out and place it on the corresponding part of the instruction page before assembling. Well, you're a psychopath, and I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So now... we cut... I wish I could give you guys like a better camera angle. I thought top down would be best here. But I need like a camera that's like level with the table as well. Okay, and let's get rid of the debris. Thankfully I have a trash bin prepared. The Mighty Quinn, thank you. I just started building Gundam 2. Aeon Gunner Zaku Warrior. Want to race? No, I don't want to race. You need to zoom in. Can I zoom in? I think I can zoom in directly from my computer. I can. Enhance! Enhance! Zoom in! Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? But that kind of works, actually. You're 100% gonna throw a part away before the end of the stream? What the fuck? It's Jason Bourne! Okay, anyways. Okay, that was D9. No, that was D10. No, that was D9. Okay, and we put... Stay with me here. We put... this on that. Hold on. Okay. This is gonna be a process. Wait. Okay. Alright. I'll get it. I'll get it, chat. I'll get it. Okay, do you see there's like a nub? It goes in this. There's a hole. See that? Enhance. Okay, what if I... Wait. Okay, what if I use the oils from my finger to stick? Ah! How do I... Filthy nails jump scare. Get over it, man. How the fuck do I get this in here? How... Motherfucker! Clean your nails? I'm gonna do it with Special Week's ear if you don't shut the fuck up. Chat. Chat. Okay. Motherfucker! How do you... Chat. Okay, what if I put it down and then very surgically? Very surgically? Oh wait. Wait, which way does it... Wait, which way does it face? Is it up or down? Hold on. Okay, pointy side up. Pointy side up. Okay. Now very carefully. Oh! Chat. It's in. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Wow. It was a struggle. It was a struggle, but I did it. I did it. I feel accomplished. You know what that calls for? A sip of God's nectar. Motherfucking Dutch Bros. Dolce de leche. Hot. Very much, thank you. Dork hands, dork voice. Shut the fuck up. Don't drop it. I'm not gonna drop it. I haven't had any today. I'm one of them basic bitches that's like, I cannot function without my coffee. Wait, could you guys hear me gulping? That's weird. Okay, now we snip out the other ear. Do you guys want ASMR again? Do you guys like the part ASMR? Enhance. Zoom in. No. Yes, stop talking. What the fuck? Okay, wait, this piece. Oh! Yeah? Damn, that fingernail go! Is this better? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, motherfucker? There. 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 Okay. Look at everything highway traffic. ASMR. Yeah, I can shut the window. Here, hold on. More melon, thank you. Now scrape it out and eat it. Ew, what the fuck? Wanna get hot? It's early enough in the day that it probably won't get hot. Okay. 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 Nice and flush. Just like that. Yep, yep. Wow! Easy! Easy! Okay, instructions. Okay, and then D7. More like these nuts. Christmas music, pre-recorded stream. It's Musume BGM. Why is it playing Christmas music though? What the fuck? I guess for a Christmas event? Yeah, jingle bells. Musume jingle bells. Should I put a picture of what the finished model will look like on the side of the screen? I just realized. Maybe the mystery... Well, I mean, it's in the thumbnail. Yeah? No? Yes, above you. Musume Special Week Model Kit. Okay. Okay. Wait, which piece? 7. 7. Which one's 7? This one. This one. This one is 7. Okay. Very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. Boom. Boom. Easy. Silverless, thank you. Pippa's performing circumcision on chat. No, I am not. So why do you do the fancy cutting after? Why fancy cut after? I don't understand. To prevent stress marks on the plastic. Is that a thing that happens? Okay. And then I pick a faceplate. One of them's already pre-assembled, so we're just gonna do that one. One of these is already pre-assembled. Especially on blue plastic. What is blue plastic? Like literally plastic that is blue? Plastic has their own internal pressure. You release it by cutting above the gate. Ah. Okay. Dun 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 dun. How have you done this many hand cams and still don't have scissors? Don't act like anybody ever has scissors, okay? Everybody always loses their scissors. Accidental, thank you. I didn't know rabbits had opposable thumbs to be able to assemble model kits. Thank for the knowledge. In exchange, here's $12 USD. Hell yeah, thank you. You know, if the US economy keeps going the way it's going, Canada, the Canadian dollar might have us beat, actually. Alright. Alerts are kind of covered up, but oh well. Oh! Why does the little plastic go flying? Okay. I would say this hand cam is actually working out really well. I need to move the trash can closer to me. But, okay, there we go. There we go. More likely we'll be in a... Anyone else's foreskin flinch? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Okay, now what do we do? Okay, we put the ears in here's. Ah! We put the ears into here's. Come on. Do I slide it in or do I poke it in? Is it like... Oh. Oh, there we go. You like poke it in at an angle. And then tilt it back. Ah. There we go. It's coming together! And then this slots on here. This goes in here. Ooh. Ooh. Did I damage the face? No. Okay. Wow. Wait. But she doesn't have a mouth. Oh! Wait. She doesn't... Motherfucker. What the... Where's the mouth? Chat? Chat? The mouth is a sticker? What? What? Instructions didn't say anything about putting a sticker on the mouth. Oh wait, yeah they did. It was at step number 1. It's not a sticker. It's part A19. Motherfucker. Okay. This part. This part right here. Joseph Koch, thank you. And where is her white hair? We haven't gotten to the front of her head yet. We haven't gotten to that part yet. How do I... Okay. 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 Girl, use your other hand, girl. Why are you so bossy? Why are you so bossy, motherfucker? Just cause you're unskilled? Just cause you're unskilled and need both hands doesn't mean I do, motherfucker. Face. Off. Okay. Like this? Like that? Oh, look, it's smiling! It's smiling! That's what the point is. That's what the point of the mask is. Wait, it looks a bit crooked, doesn't it? Is it on or off? Huh? Huh? Is that correct? It will fix itself? Okay. You destroyed it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Guys, thank you. The rabbit getting into Gundam. Well, no, here's some funds to make up the dent in your wallet. In all serious, though, have fun. It's a relaxing hobby, just expensive over time. This was like 40 bucks. I better at least get like $10 an hour worth of entertainment in here, because I think this is going to take me 4 hours. Speaking of which, let me make sure my sponsored stream game works. Hold on. Something JK, thank you. TDL. Hey, Pekka, thank you. Let me boot up Azure Lane and make sure it works, because I think this is gonna... Okay, it needs to download game files. Okay. We'll have that downloading in the background. Dandron, thank you. I keep expecting Pippa to try to put the face on and say, hello, Clarice. Relax, thank you. After building perfect grades, the stream gives me anxiety. Fanscraft, thank you. And before Pippa loses a small yet critical piece on the carpet floor. I won't. What are perfect grades? Are those like perfectly made models? Are those perfectly made models? My PG unicorn still gives me nightmares. Those are insanely detailed Gundams. They're a foot tall! I think I'd kill myself. Okay. D18. Which one is that? Okay, it's this one. Joseph Koch, thank you. You don't want to talk expensive habits? Try alcohol. Don't, actually. Yeah, maybe don't. Boom. Boom. Easy. Boom. Boom. Oh wait, it doesn't cut as flush if you do it the opposite way. You have to like cut it like that. There we go. You need nimble fingers for these. I do not have nimble fingers. I have the dexterity of a cat that belongs to a streamer. And I thank you. Tangent right now and look up a perfect grade on YouTube. Procrastinate, you know you want to. No. Girl, get a tripod. What the hell, man? That was a hairbang you just clipped? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Use both hands. Why are you so bossy? I don't need both hands. I don't need both hands for this motherfucker. Okay. So this connects to the back? Okay, I use both hands for this. For this part. Okay. Okay. There. Snug as a bug in a rug. There. Next. F1 D6. We'll grab D6. Is that the front? Yeah, that's the front. Look, it's easier with one hand. It's easier. Oh, okay, bad example. Look. Boom. See? The clippers work as tweezers. Boom. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear like the light clicks? Oh wait, I wonder if OBS... No, I don't have a noise gate or anything on, so you should be able to hear everything. I hear it? Nice. This is kind of fun in like a stupid way. Like when I'm just treating it as like a little experience with chat, it's not so stressful. Anytime I've tried to build model stuff, I've built like the Pokemon ones. So I have like some experience. And I tried building the like 1 minute sister or 10-minute sisters, whatever they're called. But those stress me out. Those stress me out. 30-minute sisters. It took me more than 30 minutes and I didn't even finish it. Okay. B1. This is B2. That's F. B1. Okay, I guess these don't need to stay in the plastic. Freezor, thank you. Pippa's got the Aspen gold nails. What the fuck, man? Joe, thank you. Tokai Tail has one of these too. She does. She does. I want the Tokai Tail, and I want the Silent Suzuka. And then I can do more streams. Okay, which one? Well, we'll see how this one goes. I might give up. Wait. F1. Oh, fuck. I did have the right one before. God damn it. God damn it. What about Gold Chip? Is there a Gold Chip one? There is no Manhattan Cafe. Model kit hurts my soul. Yeah. I would buy Manhattan Cafe. I mean, I'd buy all of them, but... Big Bad Beard, thank you. Pippa, use your feet and knock out the feet ASMR as well. Not right now. Thank you, Hobos, thank you. When does Special Week get turned into glue? She doesn't! She doesn't. No glue included. Or no glue used for this. There we go. Bada boom. Bada bing. The glue. Okay. Careful. Careful. Okay. Pick up the pieces. Bada boom. Bada bing. During one of my meet and greets, I think it was at YumaCon, a very nice lady gave me like a Lego peace helper thing. I need to do the Lego stuff. I need to do the Lego stuff. If you put her in the oven, she can be glued. What the fuck? If the only Musume world is people that are horse racing, that lose horse racing bets that get turned into glue. Kaiju-kun! Oh no! Lego stuff would be cool. I keep saying Jurassic Park Lego stuff, and every single time I do, I'm like, fuck, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't start accumulating a bunch of Jurassic Park Lego, because I know I'll never do it. I'll only ever do it for streams. I did buy some for streams. It's like... Lego gets collabs with everything that I like. Which is so frustrating. Because it makes me want to do Lego. Like Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones. Oh! Wait, her head's still like a little off kilter. Is it supposed to look like that? Is it supposed to look like that? It's fine. It's fine. Just play the Lego games. I don't wanna. Animal Crossing? Yeah, there's Animal Crossing. And I also make model kits of straight up dinosaurs. I saw. I want those. But I never build stuff. I never build stuff. I'm not dexterous. So it ends up just upsetting me. I get like I get the tard rage. I've told this story a few times, but one time when I was in kindergarten, is this before? Yeah. We were doing arts and crafts, and I got so upset making arts and crafts that I just like it came out terrible. I was like freaking out. I was having a meltdown because the glue kept getting on my fingers and it was very upsetting. And so out of pity, the teacher or whatever the fuck just like did it for me and gave it to me. I've never been fond of arts and crafts. Never been an arts and crafts person. I like having the final result. I value the final result. I remember one time I was drawing in school and one of like the staff members came up to me and was like, "Oh, that's wonderful. Do you like drawing?" And I was like, "No, I hate drawing actually. I just want to see the final result." And she was like, "Oh," and walked away. A13. A13. Wait, this piece looks complicated. Oh! Scoot out of the way. 13 is this one. I gotta flip it the other way. I can't cut it. Come on, Jet. This way. There we go. Bada boom. Bada bing. Oops. Nope. Bada bing. Oop. Nope. Bada bing. Bada boom. Right? Right? No? Didn't cut it enough? Bada boom. There we go. Wait. Where did the head go? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Please be careful. You guys worry too much. I can just paint over any scuff. It'll be fine. Are there Gundam building competitions? I feel like that'd be a thing. I feel like Gundam building competitions would be a thing. There is! At conventions? How do we get Face Connect Gunpla? There's live video, thank you. I hate doing, but enjoy having it done. It's a surprisingly common sentiment among artists. I never encountered those people. I only ever encountered artists that were like, "Oh, drawing is so relaxing. I love drawing." And every time I used to do art, I would be like, "This fucking sucks. I fucking hate everything. This is such complete fucking dog shit. Fuck this, man." A lot of writers loathe writing itself. Gundam is really huge in Japan, like Star Wars level of recognition. I kept saying Gundam shops when I was in Tokyo. Abraham, thank you. I know it looks hard, but you can do it. Thank you. Okay. So now these two pieces connect with each other. Okay. Like this. I have dog hair on my fingers. God damn it. There we go. Oh my god, the dog hair will not go away. There we go. Okay, this goes in like this. Somehow. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like that. Is it supposed to like slot in nicely? Is it supposed to click? I think I got it as good as I'm gonna get it. Does that look right? Does that look right to you guys? Looks fine? Okay. Mitchell, thank you. You're doing great. Warhammer Army next? No. No. Cut out cleanly. Do not cut. What? What the fuck does this mean? What? Cut out cleanly. Do not cut. What? Make sure to leave the tab? Oh, these little bits? Okay. Okay. We need A9. Don't cut the wrong part. Gotcha. A9. Cut out cleanly is for the whole thing. Okay. 1 in chat if you build Playmo. 2 in chat if you've never built it. Jeremy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Have you ever built Evangelion RG kits? I have not. I haven't built any kits before, really, except for the Pokemon ones. I gotta stop talking to people about this. What? 9. Okay. 9. So we'll cut out the big parts first. Is that? Okay. I couldn't afford a kit. Some of the kits are like $10. I don't think that's a bad price for something that gives you hours of entertainment. I guess you have to buy these as well, but the Tokai Teo kit is like $30 right now. For some reason, Sal and Suzuka's kit is very, very expensive. Wait, okay, so what part is it telling me not to cut? Oh, I guess like these. It's saying don't cut this. Ah, fuck. I'm thinking your building figure rise are 30 ms? I don't know what that means. My brother in Christ. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, no, I see what it's saying not to cut. It's saying don't cut these. I think don't cut these, right? For the love of God, use both hands here. Yes, okay. Okay, but do I cut this one flush? Do I cut this flush? I think so, right? No? Yes? Check the directions. It doesn't say not to cut it. I think I'm supposed to cut it. I wonder if there's like model kit autism about the correct way to cut. Wait, now I'm like second guessing myself though. But I don't see how it would connect. You know what? If I did it wrong, I'll fix it later. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's supposed to look like this. That makes sense. What happened to your other hand? Use it. What? You guys are so bossy. Use your other hand, Tenpa. No, don't build Gundam like that, Tenpa. Build Gundam like this. How about you build some fucking Gundam, motherfucker? How about that? How about you build some motherfucking Gundam? Oh wait, that's right. That's right. You won't, because you're scared. You're not brave like I am. Abraham, thank you. I bought Idolmaster Mono Sakuragi kit that I haven't built yet because I'm too dang scared I'll fuck it up. I didn't know it's a build kit. Uh-oh. Buying figures can be really confusing because when it's not like one of the very obvious types of figures, it's like, oh, is this like one of the posable action figures? Or is this like a regular figure? Oh, oops. It's Playo. Fuck. Okay, so now this connects. Not to that, to this. This like slots over. Wait. What? How do I connect this? Figmas? Yeah. Does it go under? It goes over. What? What? Over? Chat. Oh my god. Chat, look at this. Look at this. What? Someone think you can do it until you fail. In that case, skill issue, Dayo. But you got this, thank you. What? How do I put it on? Huh? Between the collar and the peg. Forward, then flips down. It goes under. Everyone's like, I know exactly how to do it. And then everybody's given like different answers. Like, does it slot in, under, and then over? Oh my god. Or does it pop in? I don't think it's a big enough space for it to like pop in. It's gotta go under. Clean your nails? Okay. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. It's gotta go under? It slots from the... No, don't! Under white, over purple. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna fucking break it. I feel like I'm gonna fucking break it, chat. How flexible is this? Not very. Slide between the white lines. Oh my god. There's not enough room. Chat, there's not enough room for it. I'm gonna fucking break it. Huh? Huh? What? What? Come in from the left and then turn it? I feel like a fucking caveman. 𝐒𝐴𝐏𝗡𝐴, thank you. Ha, Gundam builders are silly, afraid of building their models. I say as I look at the 40k Imperial Guard models on my shelf that have sat unbuilt and unpainted in their boxes for the past 3 years. Read the instructions. I did, and it told me to just put it over it. Motherfucker. Wait. Oh. Come on. Yes. No. Almost. Over the purple. Over the fucking purple, man. Come on. Yes! No! The other piece popped off. Oh my fucking god! Ah! Chat. What if I... Welcome to Gunpla. Oh my god. What if I slot this underneath? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna fucking stop me? What if I slot it in underneath, bitch? What you gotta say about that, bitch? Nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. Cause you're plastic. You're not the boss of me. You don't control me. You don't... It's not gonna work. No, never mind. Okay. Pull apart and try again. My fucking life is pulling apart. Motherfucker. Skill issue? Shut the fuck up. The fucking microphone. Pull this shit closer to me so I can fucking see it. Okay. Boom. Go in. Go in, motherfucker. Go in. Slot in. You cock-sucking bitch. Slide in. Go in. Wrong fucking way, you stupid fucking prick cunt. Chat! Okay. Okay. Slot in, motherfucker! You're in the right spot, motherfucker! Oh my god. Then? Okay? Okay? Now? But... Go? 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 Oh! You'll love to see it. I never had any doubts, chat. I never had any doubts. Easy. Easy. Fucking easy. Victory sip. Oh my god. There is still no god, Pippa. You know what? Go eat a fucking banana, TJ Kirk. Alright. B216? B130? I already forgot. B216? Okay. 16. Okay. Bomb? Bomb? Average at best. How long before she figures out she did that wrong? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Trim this bitch off. Okay. Bomb. 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 Okay. They make dinosaur kids? No, I know. Anodontosaurus though? Cringe ass Nene babies over at Bandai Namco won't give it to me. There's a Spinosaurus though, which was pretty badass. At the rate of 1 piece per 5 minutes and a 96 piece figure, we can expect this to take 8 hours. It won't actually take 8 hours, right? Right? Why'd the music cut out? Why'd the music cut out, chat? How's Azure Lane doing? Let me see if I can log into Azure Lane. Okay. I have a sponsored Azure Lane stream later. Going from this to that is going to be kind of I hope I'm not too mad. I hope I'm not too mad. Okay, the game works. Okay. There's stuff stuck on the screen. Okay, it's fine. Okay, the game works. Kaneko Lumi, thank you. Beermonger, thank you for the prime. Okay. Terrence, thank you. Get potassiumatized. What do you play Azure Lane on? Usually my phone. But for streams, I gotta do it on the BlueStacks. Okay, B1. Why? Where did the fucking music go, man? Oh, video is paused. There we go. You take care, thank you. Hi, Pippa, enjoy your stream. Can you do a Dwayne The Rock Johnson Gunpla for your next Gunpla stream? Is there Dwayne Gunpla? Is that a thing? Is there Dwayne Gunpla? What am I staring at? Did she break a piece? No, I didn't break a piece. Tienko, thank you for the prime. Sub for free with Twitch Prime. Still don't get the chat, but at least you'll have a prime. B13. At least you can emote. B13. Okay. Are there speed model kit building competitions? That bitch flew off! Holy shit! Yes? That's crazy. How fast can people do it? Is it like everybody builds the same kit? I wonder how fast they can build them. I kind of want to look that up, but I think I might be procrastinating. I did one once! Did you win? Digimon? Did you win? Really fit the parts as far as they will go. In here? Oh. I gotta slot the little ring into here. Okay. Interesting. Razzle time, thank you for the prime. Don't talk about Pippa's lost hand. Shut up, man. Kit bashing is awesome. Isn't kit bashing like frowned upon in some circles? B13. No. Yes. For some reason I remember them being some drama about kit bashing. Maybe it wasn't about Playmo. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was like like model cars or something. But I remember there being some drama like a long time ago, somebody getting like canceled in the community. They were like, you're kid bashing, you're not respecting the copyright of this company by doing this. You're damaging the integrity of their kits. This is disrespectful. Am I crazy? I know it was a thing. Those are just corpo glazers, ignore them? Okay, so they are a thing. That's literally a South Park episode? There's autism in every hobby. There's Gundam games about kit bashing. Sounds like Warhammer. It's 40k, not Warhammer, by the way. Warhammer is long since cancelled, but everybody like conflates 40k with Warhammer. 40k official needs 40k only. Oh my god, Pippa, please use both hands. Why are you so dramatic? Jinxingy, when I was a kid, there were toys similar to Gunpla, single color, tiny, made of brittle plastic, no package, in the size of one's hand. 5 cents each! Holy shit. Probably historical models. Lego! I think it was Lego! I think it was Lego because it was people using unofficial Legos with official Legos. And I guess Lego autists get really mad about that. Maria Bell, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. I'm building a special week Playmo. This is my first real Playmo build. Please have mercy on me. Lego purists, yeah, like Mega Bloks, yeah. Wait, that was the wrong piece I just snipped. There we go. What's special about this week? Well, it'll be a marvelous Sunday. That's an Musume joke. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Does it actually bother you guys that I do this with one hand? Does it actually bother you? I'm not gonna stop, but your pronunciation of Playmo makes it sound like a disease. What the hell, man? No? Okay. But the tiny one's a little. It's an accident waiting to happen. Sucks to be you guys. Alright. Slot this motherfucker in. Boom. 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 Oh! Bad idea. Gonna poke the plastic? It's just plastic. You can paint over it. There we go. It is a disease though, trust me. Is it? A piece is gonna go flying and you'll never find it. Shut up. I mean, it triggers my anxiety having lost bits like that. However, it's on brand, so I can't take it too seriously. I keep thinking you're gonna say Playmobil. What the hell? Big bad beard thing. I'm waiting for a piece to rocket off, followed by a 10 to 20 minute break to find said piece. Okay, and then these two slot into this. Talman, thank you. Never change, Yoshi. Don't worry, I can't. Oh. Okay, this slots in somehow. I'll figure it out. Somehow this goes in like this. I don't know how. Oh. Did I break it? No. How does this go in here? What? Realistically, the boob piece has to like line up somehow. Does this go under this other piece? Under the pink? Yeah, there we go. There we go. You are right. Oops. 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 It's putting up a bit of a fight, but I got it. Look at that! The torso! Hell yeah! Okay, now we need A6. Are there psychopaths that cut out every single piece before building? I think I would give up. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Yes? Raise your hand in chat if you're one of the psychopaths that cut out everything before building. Yeah, me? Oh my god. Nothing wrong with that? You're supposed to mix them up like a puzzle. Thanks, Angel Singing. Make sure those nubs are nice and trimmed. Anons on M tend to get suicidal if you don't. I bet you somewhere out there's a thread complaining about how I'm doing this. And then there's another thread complaining that a disgusting VTuber is doing Playmo and pronouncing it Playmo and called it Gunpla, even though it's not Gunpla actually, because it is a figurized standard from Bandai of the property Musume, which is not respectable like Gundam. And she keeps doing shit with one hand. Don't worry. I'll use 2 hands for this one. And to that I say, yeah, I'd be schizoing out too. Does Pippa cut zip ties at an angle too? What? Excuse me? Same manufacturer, so close enough. Slot that in. There we go. Can somebody tell me what the difference is between the beginner snippers and the professional snippers? Gundam fans love wacky spin-off kit companies. Do they? Less marks. Ah. 55 USD. The crab they harvested from. Perfectly balanced. I don't know. Gundam people kind of scare me. I know Char. And she is probably like the chillest person ever. But I just can't help choose to either apply the stickers or the water decals. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to water decals later. She? Yeah, Char the VTuber, not Char as Navel from Gundam. Char is a man. No, she is not. You're thinking of the character from Gundam. I'm talking about the VTuber. Yeah, Hoshi no Char. But yeah, she has like a Gundam garage, and she's like she is extremely chill. But I guess I just have like this built-in Western fear from like the Lego community. Not that I've ever been part of the Lego community, but I see the Lego community and I'm like, oh, you guys are scary. You guys are very, very scary. Puppy, you're scared of everyone. True. True. Can I apply the stickers later, or is it gonna get mad at me? It looks like they're all like on the surface. Later? And Gen 3, thank you. I built my first HG Gundam kit over the weekend. My friends gave me pointers too. You got this, Pippa? Thanks, Angel. Thank you. I posted the RG Gundam MK2 with nubs all over the place on M. The response was an image of Miles O'Brien from Star Trek with a phaser to his chin. I don't know what RG Gundam is. I don't know what that is. Apply stickers immediately, only if it tells you. I mean, it's telling me to put on stickers. Real grade. What is real grade? When I was young, Legos were a kid's toy and I enjoyed them as such. It's sad it's become so contentious. I think I'm not trying to like shit on Lego people. It's just I view them like I view Pokemon people. And I adore Pokemon. I love Pokemon. But I know the Pokemon community is evil. Michael Fang, thank you. Pippa gonna struggle trying to pronounce 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥? I heard that the Gundam stores make you pronounce the model kits over in Japan, and if you say them wrong, they don't let you buy them. Nick the Meme Daddy, thank you. Will this be going in a jar afterwards? No. 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥. Is it not 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥? That's to stop scalpers, yeah. They kick you out. I think that's based. I think we need that. I think we need that in America. I think if you can't name a Pokemon from every generation, you shouldn't be allowed to buy Pokemon cards. Because here's the thing, right? There's no excuse. If you're like, but I only like Gen 1. Okay, then why are you buying modern Pokemon cards that have more than just Gen 1 in the set? You need to name one Pokemon from every single gen, or else you can't buy any Pokemon cards. Or if I'm buying it for my nephew, then your nephew needs to come along. Some random person thinking, my brother cuts them all. I once replaced a piece from build, same color scheme. Or they should quiz you. They should quiz you. They should be like, name a rock type Pokemon. And if you say Charmander, they cut your head off. Romanian Tiger, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Pipkin Pippa. And I'm building Playo. What is Char's real name? Doesn't Char, the Gundam character, have like 20 different names? There's like 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐿, Char Aznable, and then I think a few others. I think he has more names. Isn't it? 𝐒𝐐𝐍𝐶𝐿, yeah, 𝐒𝐿𝐍𝐿, because Char has a cat named that. Like, Char the VTuber. 𝐶𝐴𝐻𝐿. Show Bob. And if I buy them from eBay, Pippa, well, that doesn't matter. Because eBay is not a retail store. And the problem is people scalp them from retail stores. We already made this about Char. He's like the only Gundam character I know. Because there's a VTuber based on him. Okay, anyways, back to this. E2, E3. Tons, thank you. Jack of Blade, thank you. Can you imagine being quizzed to buy anything? If we were a righteous society, we would have that. What about It's a Gundam? Isn't he based on Char too? Isn't It's a Gundam wearing Char's fit? Specifically his 𝐶𝐴𝐻𝐿 look? No? His helmet. Oh, it's just a Gundam helmet. Not really? He's just a Gundam. Oh. E2, E3. Okay. You should see his Gunpla channel. I'm not that interested in Gunpla. I'm not against the idea of Gundam. I'm sure it's a great show. I got too many big franchises that I like. I can't afford to like Gundam. I can't afford to like Gundam, chat. That's a cop-out? No, it's not. I had to buy an extra suitcase just to bring back all my Musume stuff. Am I doing this right? Okay. Chat will make you for it. I like Pokemon. I like Musume. I'm getting into Alestrals. Is this right? Wait, I'm gonna cut the other piece first. Feel this out. It has like a do not cut warning on it, which always makes me nervous. You should get into Digimon. I grew up with Digimon. I really like Digimon. The problem with Digimon is that there's nothing about Digimon that is like a good main hook for me. You know, with Pokemon, there's like the Pokemon games themselves that I'm really attached to. And then there's a bunch of like supplementary content that I really enjoy. Like the cards. Or, well, I used to enjoy the cards. And, like the merchandise. And, like the leak culture around Pokemon. Probably shouldn't say that on stream, but oh well. But with Digimon, it's like there's no one thing about it that has me hooked. Like, the Digimon games are good, but I'm not, like, always going back to them. Isn't Digimon set in the real world? Yeah. Okay, and then cut this. Okay. What culture? Well, every time, like, a new Pokemon game is coming out, everybody's, like, theorizing and making leaks. Like, making fake leaks, and it's like for like a year or a year and a half, every single time there's a new Pokemon game announced, there's just like this hype culture of like, oh man, what's gonna happen next? What are they gonna release? And so like right now it's like, oh man, a new Charmander evolution? They're gonna make a new evolution for Charmander? And it's gonna be ground type? And it's like, that's the kind of stuff that like hooks me, you know? Is this on right? Yeah, the fake evolutions? Oh man, are they gonna release a new evolution? You ever have the Digimon V-Pets? I had like the little Digivices that were Tamagotchis, if that's what you mean. But isn't Pokemon Digimon video game culture primarily built on hype? What do you mean? Nuclear Hellbird, thank you. After Digimon Tamers, Digimon wasn't able to replicate the same magic again? True. The new Digimon stuff just doesn't interest me as much. I liked the fitness bracelets, but then they stopped supporting them. And we never really got like a proper release of those in the West anyways. When was the last evolution? It was Sylveon back in Gen 6. No, thank you for the gift, babies! guys! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay. Digimon Survival is really good, but has a specific playstyle that everyone likes. A24. I am so slow. You guys are in this for the long haul. Or at least I hope you are. Oh, these tiny, delicate parts scare me. Very, very tiny parts. Ooh. Ooh. Look at how thin this is. What the fuck? Why is it so thin? Anders, thank you. It's about journey, not the destination. Don't worry if it takes a while. Okay. I don't even know how to fucking cut this. Just gotta like trim off parts. Oh my god, this gives me anxiety. Oh, I got it! I did it! I did it! Because it's a ribbon. Cut it a little bit, then twist it. I didn't want to go to a hobby shop today, but I may have to after this stream. Chet. I believe in supporting your local businesses, but my local card shop has been charging me $130 for a box of Alestrals. The card game. The bootleg Pokemon game. And I thought that was like going rate. And then I find out that they're like $70 online. Bro, fuck supporting local. Fuck supporting local, man. Ain't no way. That's too much. That's too much money. That's every local game shop. Almost double. That's literally almost double. 130 for Lestrals is way marked up. It's so fucking cancer, man. It's for like the big boxes. It's like, what the fuck? This is why your business won't survive, man. This is why your business is not gonna survive. Learn to adapt. Gold would be cheaper. Basically buying it from a middleman, yeah. And it's like, I want to support them. I buy so much local stuff. I get thanked by like the clerks. They're like, oh my god, thank you for always coming in and doing your gift shopping here. Thank you. Cause it's like every time, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays, whatever the fuck, I'm shopping local. And I know it's like a little bit more expensive. But the fucking Alestrals, the goddamn hobby shop? The goddamn hobby shop charging $130? For a $70 box? That's too much. That seam line on the shoulders is nasty? Bro. Leave me alone, man. I don't know how to fucking build shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. What is the draw of Alestrals to you? It's available at the checkout counter. The draw of Alestrals is that if I want to buy a pack, I can. And it's not ridiculously overpriced. I mean, it is overpriced at my local shop, apparently. But even then, it was cheaper than Pokemon. Yay! Oh, they aren't blaming you. The seam line is a kit issue. But I've been having fun with Alestrals. I've got like some binders. I need to sort. I still have some cards that need to be sorted, but I really like filling out binders. The thing that I like about card collecting is filling out binders, and I haven't been able to like fill out a binder in so long because it's too hard to get your hands on Pokemon cards consistently. So with Pokemon, it turned into more like, okay, I'll just collect like my favorite Pokemon. I'll open packs and hope to get my favorite Pokemon. Dan Scrap, thank you for the $50 to save from Musume Global and stop getting scammed by cards. I should. But collecting cards is so fun. I got the nice binders this time. I got for Alestrals, I wanna complete at least one binder. Cause there's like 120 something cards in a set, which isn't too bad, honestly. What was I gonna say? So I wanna try filling out some of the sets while they're affordable. And I feel like Alestrals is going to disappear off the face of the planet. Maybe that's a bad mindset to have, but I feel like right now they're pretty accessible. I'm gonna keep buying some up. I'm gonna enjoy filling out a binder. I'm gonna do some trading, maybe put the trading and trading card, and then even though this won't be a franchise in 3 years, probably I'll at least have had fun and made some memories. You want to collect before they're all gone? Yeah. And then in 10 years, I can break them out on stream and be like, hey, chat, remember this? 23. All that matters. Yeah. I'm so pessimistic when it comes to like geeky hobbies now. I bought a box of Alestrals originally because I really like the Alestral monster Sundial. He's the thumbnail for one of my upcoming streams. And so I bought a box because the guy told me that there would be Sundial in that box. And I opened it and I didn't get any Sundials. And then I look online on the Alestral's like official collection page. And there was no Sundial in the set. He scammed me. Dominic, are you gonna do an Oshi Push tournament with talents? I could. I haven't even played Oshi Push. A12? Where is A12? Over here. A12. Why is that so hard to cut? There we go. I kind of just by default assume that every like geeky or hobby has an insanely hostile fan base, which is like back in the day, I feel like these communities used to be a lot nicer and people stereotyped them as being meaner. But then I feel like it's like stereotyping them as meaner invited all the mean people who took over the hobbies and are mean. Which is so... like, what the fuck? Oh, I don't cut those pieces off. Good thing I didn't. I can say that. Never stop gatekeeping. There's some franchises where it's like Kemono Friends. I can't afford to gatekeep. You can't afford to gatekeep. I would rather Kimono Friends get flooded with normies and we actually get content. Like at this point, come on, man. We're on fucking life support. Wait. The monkey paw curls. I mean, it's either we get something or we get nothing. And at this point, we're getting nothing. Crosshair Lab, thank you. You're doing really well for this being your first kit. Thank you, thank you. Kimo Furry just keeps tripping up attempts to get in the West. Yeah. The Lustral site has their booster boxes listed as 130, so maybe they really aren't cheating you? Really? Why are you cutting like that? What's the problem, man? Okay, so A23. We take A12 and put it face up like this. And put it down here somewhere? How is this supposed to go in? Oh wait, it just slots into the bottom row entirely? Okay. Nope, that didn't work. That's not working. You need like a healthy ratio of like real fans and normies, I feel like, in any media. And I know that's gonna be like an unpopular opinion, but if you don't got the normies, you don't have like a consistent like number go up for the company to make them continue releasing stuff. Like an MMO, yeah. You need the shitty players who will inflate the numbers a bit, so that way stuff is accessible and like stuff like gacha loot isn't impossible. And I don't mean gacha loot in terms of like buying boxes or whatever. I mean gacha loot in terms of like monster drops and shit. There we go. You need some normies, or else you just don't have enough players. And that's why private servers tend to end up with like skewed economies, because there's not enough people and everybody knows the value of everything. And it makes everything more difficult for everyone. Chasing normies gave us Star Wars. Well, there's a difference between having a healthy flow of normies and changing the identity of your IP to exclusively target normies. You know, like with Star Wars, they were like, fuck the lore, fuck the existing fans. We only want normies who will buy Funko Pops and don't care if we butchered the lore that we don't want to keep track of anymore. Normies will eventually turn any franchise into a shadow of itself. I disagree. I think it's only if the ratio gets skewed too much. Like with D&D, you need a healthy intake of normies to come in to provide new players for your game that aren't so in deep that it'll take over their life, right? You need like a healthy amount of people coming in that will be just casual enjoyers. But the problem is D&D was like, fuck the old fans. We only want normies. We only want people. We don't want people who care about the game anymore. Because if they care about the game on a deeper level, we're going to have to actually like play test our game and not make it suck. And we don't want to put in that work. We just want to sell t-shirts with fat dragons on them. So you need enough normies that you can do stuff like have like a TV show or a movie if that's what your property or the fans of the property want. But you don't want so many normies that they give up on the culture and community that they've already cultivated. You know? It got quiet. It got so quiet. This piece has like a little like ridge on it. Which way does that go? Which way does that go? Does it not matter which way it goes? This is not slotting in nicely. Ted comment, thank you. There's a difference between normies and tourists. I think at the end of the day, they're kind of cut from the same cloth. If left unchecked, both will take over your property and destroy it. And that's why you do need some... That's why you do need some gatekeeping. This is not slotting in very nicely, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Ugh. Here we go. My shoulders hurt. You have to realize that all these things are made to make money at the end of the day. Exactly. So you need your property to make some money. And it's just not financially viable for only like the hardcore fans to be spending money. Because even if that does happen, that means the product gets skewed in a lopsided manner. Some normies are more willing to assimilate than others. Gatekeeping does not equal making newcomers adhere to existing rules. Okay, it may be an unpopular opinion, but you kind of have to haze people a little bit. I think you kind of have to haze the normies. Because otherwise, they get an ego about them, like a spoiled child. They get arrogant. And that's when they start to demand things change for them. Because it starts with like, oh wow, this is such a nice and welcoming community. I gotta sneeze. Okay, no sneeze. Like, oh, this is such a nice and welcoming community. And then they get an ego about them. They think that their opinion matters. And it doesn't. So they start to say, oh, well, this should change and that should change. Ah! What the fuck? I refuse to join communities that aren't welcoming. F that. I think communities can be welcoming, but still haze people. Did I get a raid? Lemon Womans? Hi, Raiders? Did Lumi raid? Welcome in, Raiders! My name's Pepkin Peppa! I'm building Playo. Spot, thank you. They need to drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, you need to make the normies drink the Kool-Aid. 26. What's like an example of this? What's like a good example of this? Do I keep this ball on here? Do not cut. Okay, yeah. Do not cut the ball off. Okay, like with D&D. I'll use D&D 5e as an example. So gatekeeping would be, okay, you can't, like an extreme version of gatekeeping that I'm not talking about would be like, okay, well, you can't play 5e unless you've read every piece of D&D related media and you've played every single version of the game, and you're like no homebrew whatsoever. You need to 100% like follow everything. Your character needs to be 100% canonical or whatever, right? That's like a comedic level of gatekeeping. Which even some groups, like I could understand like running that as your group if that's what you want to do. But like a reasonable form of gatekeeping would be like okay. Alright, like, you can homebrew, but, like, you have to keep this, like, within specific lore constraints, you know? Like, your tiefling cannot be rainbow colored. We cannot have a fuck ton of tieflings in the group. No, your tiefling cannot have wings. Fuck off. I know it's technically in the book, but some rules are not meant to be followed, actually. You know, like, reasonable gatekeeping. Setting boundaries. Because if you let your players be like, okay, well, my tiefling has wings and their skin color is, green. Are green tieflings canon? I don't think so. I think it's just red. And then sometimes, very rarely, blue. But if you let them get too arrogant, they'll start to be like, you know what? My tiefling skin is green, and they have wings. I should be allowed to, like, roleplay one-shot the boss. Actually, I don't like my tiefling's racial stats. I think that's kind of, like, offensive and nonsensical, because everybody is unique and different. And so my tiefling should be able to have the stats of a fucking human. Oh god, I haven't played 5e in so long. What's that race everybody picks? It's like half elf or human something. There's like one race that gets like a shit ton of bonuses, and so everybody picks it. Half elf, human variant. Yeah, human variant. Variant human. Everybody plays variant human. My tiefling should have variant human stat block. You gotta shut people down. You gotta shut people down, chat. A22. No, your dragonborn is not actually a dragon. You cannot make your dragonborn's lore be that they are literally a dragon. No, you cannot have your dragonborn talk to the dragon and have them be homies just naturally. That's not how that works. I mean, you can make your dragonborn be friendly, but like, you guys aren't gonna be buddy-buddy. You can if they took Draconic as a language, yeah. Do dragonborn start with Draconic? I don't think they do. How does this slot in? They do? Oh, okay. How do I... There are a few races that don't have accesses to language. They don't have language accesses that would make sense. How does this slot in? How the fuck does this slot in? Goes under? Wait. Under this piece. Huh? What? Okay, it like slots in and then hooks under. Weird design. Pippa got over the Playmo fear and is just building. Well, now I'm confused. I don't understand how this... So this is A22. Chat, look at the diagram. Lots of races have automatic racial languages. Some don't, though. Mitchell, thank you. It's like coming from a Coming into a job new and telling your boss you know better. Learn some basics and a bit about the community first before demanding change. Yeah. Kenku start with no languages and must piece together sentences like parrots according to D&D lore. Okay, I fucking hate Kenku, and anybody who plays Kenku is annoying. Ernina, thank you. I think the difference between normies and tourists is the normie is new to the game, but tourists consume media of the game without actually playing it. So thank you. I was playing BG3. Why are the tiefling refugees worth more XP-wise? What did Larian mean by this? Looks like it slots him. It's a ball joint that another part clips over to lock it in place. Huh. So... like this? Ah! I just made a Kenku for my friend's campaign. Sorry, you're annoying. Never met a good Kenku player. Some, I assume, are good people. But the Kenku players are not sending their best. Push it in? Okay, I think I got it. I'm a Kenku player, what the flip? I'm sorry. But also I'm not. You guys suck. You know what I think about... Wait, this doesn't go under this? Okay. You know what I think about Kenku players? You want to play a Kenku? Play an Aarakocra, and then you can just like cosmetics. You can cosmetically be a Kenku, but please, for the love of God, don't play Kenku. I'm straight. What is Kenku? Kenku is a race in D&D that speaks only by mimicking others. So the people that play them tend to be useless and drag down the group because they don't really know what to do. Aarakocra breaks the game for bad DMs because they can fly. Is that why you say that, because they can fly? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to handle that. I don't know how to handle the flying. Thankfully, I've never encountered somebody that wants to play Aarakocra. Aarakocra breaks the game for the best DMs. One of my players did Kenku as an RP challenge and did an okay job. I feel like, you know when you pick a class in an MMO, or really any game, and they have like a difficulty scale? Kenku is the one with like the shit stats that says like advanced, that people pick because they want the challenge or because they're furries. And it inevitably leads to somebody asking for their character to be killed. Like 2 sessions in. Peppa-Jin, thank you. My Yoshi is mean, but I still love you. I wonder what that says about me. You're also mean. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Okay, D1, 12, and 11. Kenku should be an NPC-only species. Yeah, he asked for his character to be killed. That's what I see. See? That's what always happens. Kenku are always high concept, low practical value. The idea is cool, but rarely done well. I just don't think Kenku is built for live action interactions like that. I think if you had time to like formulate a post to respond with, it would be more practical. But when you're in an in-person setting and you need to respond on the fly to stuff, it's just not that practical. I want to play a dwarf, grandma, warlock, but I can't find a group right now. There's roll20.net. It's full of weirdos, but I'm sure you can find a group. Perhaps even one that's tolerable. I feel like a Stacy when I'm like, ah man, it's full of weirdos, but unironically it is. Alright? I want to specify, it's not full of like people with no social skills or whatever. It's filled with like ERP fetishists. Alright? It's filled with people that are there to inflict their horrors upon you. Ask the FaZe Discord. Oh yeah, ask the FaZe Connect Discord. There'll probably be people in there that want to play. When you angle it just right, the pieces cut so nicely. It's always ERP. It's always ERP. Chat, no matter how much you like a D&D group, if somebody starts ERPing, you gotta get the fuck out of there. I really, really liked D&D, but the second someone starts ERPing, you gotta get the fuck out of there, man. It ain't worth it. Them bitches crazy. Them bitches crazy. Male and female. Stay away from them. ERP is a red flag. Somebody used to do that in my guild Discord. You have to kill him. My interest in D&D died like before the movie even came out, I think. The new movie, not the old one. There's an RP website that flooded into people's RP profiles on WoW, entirely based on adult ERP. ERP question mark? ERP stands for erotic roleplay. And so a lot of people new movie was so good, I liked it. I think the new movie was fun. Very reflective of like an actual game. STTT, are they you? So the thing with erotic roleplay is people like to, how do I say this? They are unable to get into a relationship, and so they will inflict their sexual desires upon any who dare cross their paths. And you'll see this in MMOs, you'll see this in D&D, you'll see this in forums, you probably see it in Discord. It is a scary world out there. Okay, D1 has 2 back pieces. D12 has 2 back pieces. D11 has 1. 1 and 2. Okay, and D2 goes on top. Dun 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 dun. Slot that in. Nice. Thank you. Just finished a 6-year campaign, ended as a level 12 Spire Lady Lich. Ballin' shit, not gonna lie. It feels so good when you make progress in a D&D game. Unfortunately, it's going to take you tens of failed sessions to get to that point. Switch the channel, thank you. Here's a super chat from the Nail Clipper Fund. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I joined a group with a gay guy playing a seductress who progressively got more drunk and eventually crashed out when the non-PCs... When none of the PCs wanted to be seduced by them. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. Did I get raided on Twitch? No, it's just one guy spamming Kippa. What is Kippa? Twitch Global Emote. What the fuck is Kippa? Lord Month, thank you for the sub. Grow your nails longer to spite them. I'm 5 years and 19 levels into a campaign right now. Man. D&D is cool, but It's too much work. D&D is too much work to keep a group going. It's too much creative energy to manage a campaign. It's too much social energy consoling people. No, I didn't kill your character because I hate you. I killed your character because you rolled a nat 1 and face tanked a lich at level 1. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what... I know you were super attached to your character. Roll another one. Roll another one. Make it the other character's child. Malcolm Blaine, thank you. Just ask ChatGPT to be the DM. Oh my god. The most dangerous monster in D&D is all the players' schedules. True. True and real. Okay, and then stickers go on these. We gotta put stickers on these. But I'm not doing that yet. We'll do stickers after. A lot of you just get exploded. Just sucks to suck, yeah. Half the game is just arguing, true. And I think that's why, for me, it's too scary to do like a streamer group. Because like as the DM, you have to be hard and firm. You have to be like, no, you can't do this. Like, this is just, like... And people will be like, oh, well, a good DM will never say that you can't do something. But it's like, well, sometimes within the bounds of a character's abilities, you just cannot fucking do shit. Also, it's been so long, I have to relearn everything. But... blatantly untruism. Nah. Yes, and isn't always correct. Rule of cool only applies to what is possible and within reason. I feel like people will use it as an excuse to just get away with anything and everything. And it's like, a lot of people just don't have self-control, basically. And it makes it suck for everybody. Hargus, thank you. I killed your character because you got yourself killed by my giant enemy lobster. Players don't know they don't have to fight everything and should run. Jacob Gentile, thank you. D&D is so fun. So much fun, but us nerds are already socially inept without stakes and conflict. True. A good DM will never say never. Well, a good player won't ask to roll for things a character cannot do, Mr. Main. Lack of self-control and main character syndrome. Yeah. I think one of the things that drove me really insane playing D&D was sitting and waiting for my turn against people that had main character syndrome. Because like in an ideal game, right? Like everybody gets a reasonable amount of time to do everything. But there's always those fucking players that are like, nah, I'm gonna break off from the group and I'm gonna go on my own solo adventure. And I'm gonna have like an hour-long conversation with an NPC while nobody else is around. I hate that. People have no fucking decorum. It's like, if you're gonna have an hour-long conversation, our sessions are only like 4 or 5 hours long, man. If you're gonna have an hour-long conversation with an NPC, we better be around to hear it. Okay? We better be around to fucking hear it. Fuck you. That shit drives me insane. It's like there's a certain level of like etiquette, right? Where it's like, it's not, they'll be like, well, I didn't split off from the group. You guys were standing right there. You could have joined in the conversation at any time. And it's like, we were trying to fight a monster or fucking like solve a puzzle or whatever. And then you went off to go do something else. There is no opportunity for the rest of the group to join in with you. Or we're like off in another building or whatever the fuck. Like, it's not just a me thing. We're all left out. We're all left out while you go wander off. Oh, well, my character was just upstairs. Your character was led into like a private room or whatever the fuck. Like, I guess we could try and hunt you down. We could try. Oh my god. It's like... There's no attempt, I guess, on some people's parts to make it a group activity. It feels like with some people, it's they're looking at it as like an opportunity to get some like solo roleplay in or whatever the fuck. And it's like, we're supposed to be a group. We're supposed to be here as a team. It's kind of fucked up for you to try and make everybody drop everything they're doing because you wanted to go wander off. But I'm not that far away. But you could have joined in. Fuck you, man. DM has meteorite kill hero syndrome character. Infernal Paladin, thank you. Savage Worlds has the freedom of actions people think D&D has. Use your game for GM to prep. Feels like Saturday morning cartoon and level each session. Whoa. DPS main syndrome is any team-based game. Have the solo session be another time, yeah. These all sound like problems that you weed out with a good DM and group. Takes too long finding a good group. And I know I'm not like a perfect player either. So another thing is like I wish I could have a group where people like aren't afraid to be like, oh, okay, like this is the wrong move here, or this is against etiquette or whatever. One of the things that frustrated me a lot when I was new to D&D is people not explaining like the full ramifications of stuff, I guess. And it's like, it almost felt like people were like intentionally letting me sabotage. And it's like, I'm not trying to ruin things. Like one of the issues, I can't remember the name of this spell, but I was playing Druid and I casted like that fucking Ivy spell that has like a massive area of effect. And I didn't realize that it's a friendly fire type situation where like it'll ensnare everybody. Cause in my mind, I'm picturing it like, oh, okay, like if I tangle or something, I think it's called tangle. Entangle, yeah. It's like, okay, I'm picturing it as like I have control over this. I don't have to ensnare everybody. I can like just ensnare monsters or whatever the fuck. But then it's like I cast the spell and then people are mad at me. And it's like, why didn't you tell me? I was new to the game. Just tell me that, like, because it's like one of the things with 5e at least is it's advertised like, oh, like you can do anything. You have control over everything, and it's like, well, apparently I can't control my spell to not hit allies. Read the spell? I did read the spell. DM should always say, are you really sure you want to do that when new players do something they might not intend to do? You can do anything that's a lie. Usually they should give friendly fire warnings. Slick, do you think you? First session, the newbie hides under a rock during combat and tries to rob random people 24/7. Ugh. I quit after the DM added lore to justify their actions. Evocation wizard baby, just turn friendly fire off. Bad DM, they should have given you a heads up. They get mad at you after the fact instead of warning you. I hate that. Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like a fucking group game here. We can have conversations out of character. Alright? We can take a fucking hour-long break in the middle of the game to eat fucking Pizza Hut, but you can't like fucking tell me in between turns, like, oh, okay, actually, before you do that. Man, either that or make it till the negative effects happen on a low roll. Or I'm telling you, it would be metagaming. It's like these motherfuckers can fucking poke their little heads in to rules lawyer you for an hour and a half about this and that. But they can't They can't give you a heads up as a new player. But Pippa, isn't that the hazing you were talking about? I think that's more just being an asshole for no reason. That, like, gatekeeping would be, okay, no, you can't have your character... You can't cast Entangle and it not affect allies. That's not how the spell works. Okay? That would be... like, gatekeeping. Getting mad at me after because... like, I'm a new player and didn't know how the spell worked? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But you said hazing. True. I feel like for the sanity of the group, there are things that you shouldn't do. Yeah, a warning would be nice. I think hazing would be like letting somebody's PC die. Somebody did something stupid, let their PC die. But doing like we're in like group combat here, and you're just gonna get mad at me over something that you could have just explained? Being a player, no. It feels like the difference between like letting somebody learn and intentionally hurting the group dynamic. A game played via communication and players don't communicate. How does that happen? Sarcasm. A lot is unironically resolved by communicating. How does this slot in? Oh wait, these slide in. Okay. Like, you're just making the game worse for everybody. A player having their character fucking up like that is more interesting than them playing flawlessly all the time. I think that's what, like, failed rolls and stuff are for. Does this piece need to get cut off? I think it does. I think this needs to come off. Boop. Hopefully that wasn't the wrong decision. Not always, rolls are just luck. That or just like making the wrong decision in general, but I don't know. A player having their character fucking up like that, I already read that. It's infuriating when a DM kills you with an encounter they balance and then are willing to pull punches last second to save your character. Is that infuriating? I think that's just adding tension. It sounds like you're not playing with a good table. Both my kids, as well as my other players' children, have all joined tables and make the same mistakes, and it's perfectly fine. Does this not like press in? Does this layer over? Is this correct? This doesn't look correct. The fact that there's like little slots here, maybe it is correct. It doesn't feel correct. Not coaching a new player that is going to make mistakes just sounds scummy. It was frustrating. $23. Trying to think of other D&D complaints. It was annoying! Like, it feels like with D&D, if you leave a group because something makes you uncomfortable or whatever, you're like directly hurting yourself, because it feels like every other time you're in a group, it's gonna fall apart. Either due to like people's schedules not lining up, or due to like stupid drama. There was one group where I left because one of the players like schizoed out on me about autistic people. He was like, oh, like autistic people cannot take care of themselves. They are blah 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 blah. I forget the whole spiel that he went on. But he basically like complained about autistic people. And I was like, what? Like, this is deranged. What the hell are you going on about? And he, like, took care of autistic people. So I don't know, it just made me feel weird. It made me feel weird. And, he was also a caretaker, yeah. And you're talking shit about my chat and I do not appreciate it, yeah. Probably thinks autism is just Chris-chan, yeah. And I, like, tried to talk about it. I wasn't just like, oh man, like, you're annoying, I'm leaving the group. I tried to talk to him about it. I was like, hey, you know, there's like a spectrum. How the fuck does this slot in? Oh wait, this goes on top. Okay, I see. But I don't know. It really like soured my opinion of him, and he was already kind of an asshole. He was already kind of an asshole. He was like a very rules lawyery, like to an absurd extent, and it's like I don't care. Like I'll take the L while playing, right? It's like okay, whatever. But it felt like he was like micromanaging the entire group, and so he'd be getting into like arguments with other players and stuff. And I was like, all right, like this is too much for me. Goodbye. How the hell does this slot in? Huh? This is like this. Is this the wrong piece? Did I cut out the wrong piece? No? What the hell? What was I gonna say? But yeah, so I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel uncomfortable about this. I don't want to be part of this. And, just a very controlling dude in general. Like, I'm sure some people will interpret me as the bad guy here, but I would, like, stack dice. And sometimes they would fall over, and he would, like, get mad. Am I, like, pushing this too far in? He would, like, get mad about it. He was like, can you stop? That's really annoying. I'd be like, bro, you guys are, like, fucking yapping for hours, man. I can't even do anything. One time I fell asleep on the couch. I was so tired. I fell asleep on the couch. And my character, I think I had like a group collab or something at like 3 a.m. that day. And so I was just like completely fucking out of it. And they were like, oh, you can take a nap on the couch. And so I did. And then they got mad at me for it. They were like, well, you need to be attentive to the group. You need to be part of this. And it's like, my character's not even around. Why didn't you? Well, first of all, my character's not even around. Second of all, why didn't you just wake me up? Why didn't you just wake me up? Just wake me up, bitch. How the fuck does this piece go on? The colored part goes on the bottom. It's the frills on the skirt. Yeah. Here's the thing. And that was the last game. Yeah, that was the last straw. Well, that was after I had come back, because eventually I was like, like maybe I'm overthinking it. We can all shake hands and make up. Was this also the group that got political? Yes, they kept fucking talking about Donald Trump and complaining about him. And I'm like, man, like, I don't care your beliefs, just quit fucking yapping. Redditor group, they are Redditors. They are Redditors. One of the players in the group would be playing like Final Fantasy XIV in between turns and stuff. But that was fine. But I'd get like sick of fucking waiting, and I'd be like on my phone or whatever, and then there'd be like complaints about that, and it's like, I'm not even around, man. I'm not even... I can't do anything. I can't fucking do anything. Bro, chat, how the... I feel like I'm gonna break it. I feel like I must have put something on wrong here. Sounds like a control freak. Damn it, Pippa. Along the edge of the dress? Huh? The pink plug things, yeah! Ah! I feel like I am a very... Oh, Sims, they give... Or Sin Slender, they give her the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I feel like I am a very... like, complacent, relaxed player, you know? I'm not gonna argue with you about the rules. Use the nail grinder to stick the piece together. What the fuck? I'm not, like, so... I'm not demanding. My schedule's very flexible. I was very tired that one day. Okay? One day I was fucking out of it. I was never the problem child in any other groups. Ah! But it's like with that one fucking group, I kept encountering so much friction. And it's like, I think there was just a very... I think there was too strong of a difference. You're gonna snap it. Oh my god. Messes with your chi. Pip the bottom of the white piece? The bottom of it? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that makes more sense. Thank you, chat. There we go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god. Start a game, Pippa DM. I DM'd once. It was pretty fun, but I'm not good at, like, flexibility. I'm not good at, like... roof crane, thank you, Pippa. That was painful, please. I'm not good at, like, creating a very, like... flexible, adaptable world. Twowing the cute hands. Improvisation, yeah. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at improvisation. Pippa's DM, the quest is to overthrow the government. Well, it's like, because I look at the things that I like when I play D&D, and I'm like, okay, I like clear goals. I like working within a boundary, right? So when I'm playing D&D, it's like, what I want is I want to be given a quest, and I want to seek out to complete that quest, and I don't want to have to put a bunch of puzzle pieces together to try and figure out how to get there. You know? I like being able to do what I want to do to get there, but I don't want it to be like, okay, I need to find the NPC that I need to talk to start any sort of quest line. There is no overarching quest. Whatever. For me, it's like, all right, clear A and B. The fun is in, like, doing whatever to get there. But I feel like playing D&D, what players like is no political intrigue, more dungeon and done. I'm okay with, like, political intrigue and stuff, but for me, it's like, okay, I want to be told, like, okay, like the president of the United States needs to be taken down. Here's what you need to do. Or maybe not here's what you need to do, but like here's like the parts that are in play here, I guess. She likes it spoon-fed. I like a little bit of a spoon-fed. A spoon feed. Clip it. Oh my god. Versus like that's 100% getting clipped. I feel like what players like is like, okay, sure, the president needs to be taken down or whatever the fuck, but actually we want to go on a side quest to find out that we don't actually need to take down the president. We want to befriend him. We're going to befriend him, and then we're going to take over the United States or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? And then they're like fucking going and finding sewer systems and whatever, trying to find like a mysterious shadow government hidden away that they can join up with and use that to like double cross. And I'm like, I'm just not this creative, man. I'm not that creative. I like a classic, like, all right, let's start here, let's go there. Railroad versus sandbox. I like a bit of railroading. I like a bit of railroading. I'm sorry. I used to think that I liked sandbox more, but then I realized nothing ever gets done and story beats never get hit. Hi, Gloomy. I love you. I like your content. The Scottish guy, thank you. Pipkin salad figures Pippa. Shut up. Isn't it supposed to be fantasy? It is supposed to be fantasy, but people take it too far. Tangent Rain, thank you. Pippa, this is a really funny campaign hook. Oh, this is a really fun campaign hook. Different strokes for different players, yeah. I low-key agree. Sandbox D&D games are boring half the time. Ah, let me do thank you. Thank you. Roof Korea, thank you. If they make a product for that, I think they call them video games. Yeah, I think I like video games more than I like D&D. It's like Dungeon Masters forget to actually tell a story. I feel like that's a problem. I feel like Dungeon Masters a lot of the time don't want to tell a story. They just want to show off their OCs. And I feel like players a lot of the time don't care about a story. They just want to show off their OCs. And it's like, I want like an actual adventure here. Maybe the adventure isn't all of the derailments we did along the way, but maybe it's the actual story and plot line. If you want to play that way, if you want to play like entirely sandbox and be constantly derailing, I'm happy for you. I can't fit into your group. I can't do it. I can't do it. I get bored because I feel like nothing is getting done. No progress is being made. People are accumulating a shit ton of fancy equipment and decking out their characters and all this crap, and oh my god, somebody like they've got married to an NPC and this other person is doing this and that, and it's like, oh hey chat, Twitch chat's out of emote only mode. It's like, nothing's getting done. Nothing is getting done, motherfuckers. We're not doing anything. This is the Figure Rise Standard Edition. Yes. I don't know. 1 in chat if you like Railroad, 2 in chat if you like Sandbox. I feel like a bad railroading would be like, no, you can't kill this NPC because they're too important for the plot. Makes Euphemism, thank you. As a DM, the hardest trick is to give the illusion of a sandbox game, but push progress on the players as a railroad story. Maybe that's my problem, is I never had a DM that really wanted to progress things. It seems like it's... In a way, it seems easier to just constantly indulge the players and make up shit on the spot for them. And never progress any sort of actual story. Oh wait, I'm like skipping ahead here. Oops. Okay, D2 18 and D2 13. Turn on Citron, thank you. Thanks for all the laughs and smiles these past 26 months. You're one of the first VTubers I ever watched, and you'll always be among my favorites, so thank you. Interesting, thank you. Pippa, the ideal is a mixture of both. Bad Lansy, thank you. The kind of talk is how you're going to get all your friends to tie you down and force you to play JRPGs. I don't like JRPGs. They're boring. Joe Dutchman, thank you. With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a save game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. That's what D&D feels like. It feels like people are constantly creating doomed worlds. And instead of saying, hey, maybe we should do something about this. What the fuck is D2? Maybe we should do something about this. Maybe we should try and progress a little bit. People are like, actually the appeal of D&D is that I can do whatever I want. And my character can be a blue tiefling that flies and has every single session I'm pulling from the deck of many things. And anytime like a game ender happens for my character, I just, you know, I've got like a crafty little nuh-uh, Reaper, nuh-uh, you can't take me down. My character is so cool, I did this and that and this and that. And it's like, bro, remember when we were playing a game? Remember when we were playing a group game? Remember when stuff was happening? Progress was being made? No. Yeah, I don't either. That was 3 sessions ago. And each session is once a month. Loose change, thank you. I don't know how much a manicure costs, but I hope this helps. Pippa love. Excuse me? Excuse me? Herbaceous tea, thank you. I like to play in Doomed World settings equals IRL. I am bored without purpose and too comfortable. Man. It's easy to get distracted by that kind of stuff. It's easy to be like, oh, look at all this shit I got from my character. But it doesn't bring anything of substance. You might have all this shit, but you ain't got shit to do. You've wasted your journey on greed, on collecting things that at the end of the day amount to nothing. No storyline has been told. No characters have developed. All that has happened is you have treated this potential storytelling experience as a self-indulgent wish fulfillment game that leaves your characters as shallow and empty as you are in the real world. Go play dolls. Go play dolls by yourself. Because that's just what you're doing right now. Squeaker Nelson, thank you. Hello, Pippa. Cyclops, thank you. There's a subset of D&D players who take pride in defeating the DM. Yeah. If he set up a story or challenge, it's their job to distract his plans. If, thank you. Sasuga, Pippa, so damn based. Winter, thank you. I know DMs who struggle to put their foot down and let players just go off and completely botch any structure the DM attempts to create. Purple Complex, thank you. Bella, thanks for being my Kamiyoshi. Here's fun D&D adventure hook for you and the 𝐒𝐏𝐵𝐵hs. The party walks into a bar. Oh my god, I hate DMs that don't establish like a main meeting point for everybody. You know what's annoying as shit? You know what's annoying as shit? People that are like, no, I have to be subversive. The characters can't all just be at a tavern at the start of the game or whatever the fuck. They need to all be naturally introduced over the like progression of the session. And it's like, no, motherfucker. No. You know why no? Because then somebody ends up sitting there for like 4 hours and never gets to be introduced. And it'll be like, oh, well, sorry, your character didn't get to be introduced. Next session. Just shove us all in a fucking tavern, man. Give us a fucking quest. Stop trying to be subversive. There's shit that works. You know what doesn't work? Oh, this character will be introduced naturally when you get to this area. Organic meetings need to be done quick or done in different sessions? Yeah. Is that Lego underwear? Actually, it's Playmo underwear. But yes. It smells like plastic. Putting all in a tavern is a classic start for a reason. If you want to be different and subversive, just put us somewhere other than a fucking tavern. Put us all in a castle. Put us all in... I don't even know what. Somewhere. Like, fuck off, man. Ugh. There we go. On the way to the gallows. Prison escape is a classic, yeah. In a brothel, a boat arriving at port. But actually my character wouldn't be on that boat because my character comes from a far-off region that nobody else knows about because it is a forgotten kingdom. Bro, fuck off. Okay, then you fucking have a layover in the same port as everybody else, bitch. Did I miss a super chat? No? Okay. Hey, you're finally awake. I'm a layover. Oh, I'm in! They all meet up in Wisconsin. Okay, now this. Slots onto this. A lot of people play D&D through AI bots. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that and let you guys know how it goes. But the sad part is that, like, I want to play D&D with a group. I want to make memories with a group. I want to have a fun time where we all have our own adventure. How does this go in? Okay, like this. Okay, I did it. Dun, 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 dun! You think the robots are any good? No. Derails after a while. D&D bots sound like they'd be terrible. Probably. Bots are too accommodating. Hello, Pippa. Scottish viewer here. If you see this, I have a question. Is it a preference to stream on YouTube? Yes. I'm asking since most of your coworkers stream on Twitch. Actually, most of my coworkers stream on YouTube. If you look at the lineup of Face Connect, most of them stream on YouTube. Some people stream on Twitch. I'm doing both, so that way I can raid my Twitch coworkers, because there are a sizable chunk of them now. What 5 hours of ADHD progress looks like? Oh my god, it's been 3 hours. It has been 3 hours and I have, like, nothing done. Oh no. Oops. We need some background music, Pippa. There is background music. What do you mean? Is she white? Look, I'm white! I'm white, motherfucker! We can't hear it. Is it too quiet? I can turn it up a little bit. About 3/5 done? Is that better? Cyclops, thank you. Good session 1 I've done a few times. Everyone is riding on a stagecoach to a city. They get waylaid by a highwayman. What to do? An instant challenge. Ooh. Oh, not you, the horse. Yeah, the horse is white too. What do you mean by that? Well, I mean, I guess in real life she was brown. Really, the only Phase Connect streamer I know is Tenma. Go to schedule.phase-connect.com. I've done one-shots and everything was not railroad, but it's way easier to get a feel to the game without someone spewing lore for most of the session. I'm no good at explaining lore. I'm no good at coming up with, like... For something like that, I need like a pre-written introduction post. I can't come up with a bunch of lore off the cuff. That's just hard. And I'm not good at remembering stuff. I gotta take a million notes. And my handwriting is garbage. So I'm always the player at the table that has a full fucking laptop out, tippy-tapping away. But I can't read my own handwritten notes. I tried doing a handwritten notes session. I ended up doodling in the margins most of the game. Because I wasn't the journalist. There was somebody like actually journaling everything. Elsidian, thank you. You get arrested for BS and meet in jail. You can't read your handwriting? No. My handwritten notes are usually worthless too. Also, I never write down the shit that comes up later. Too anxious to actually talk about any of my backstory without someone else bringing it up. That's good. People who bring up their own backstories are usually really annoying. The people that will sit there, because who does this in real life, chat? Who fucking does this in real life? People in D&D, like, their character will walk up to you and they'll be like, "Greetings, I am Frostleaf from the great kingdom of Azanor, and I come to you today on the dawn of the new king's reign, having brought with me only tragedy and grief. For I was once the heir prince of the realm. But, alas, my father's cousin plotted something dastardly against me, and now I am left to walk amongst the beggar kind, such as yourself. And you're like, what? What? I'm trying to kill a goblin. What? What the fuck are you? What are you talking about? A16. That's how everybody talks, man. That's how everybody talks. Motherfucking yappers. But it's a roleplay and communication game. You need to talk to people. What? You don't like talking to people? No, I don't like people lore dropping. I mean, I don't like. It's not like the end of the world. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, how dare you? This is a mark against you as a human being. But it is like annoying. It's like nobody can have like a mysterious character without it being written into their backstory that they're mysterious and they won't tell anything to anyone. But even then, people will be like, I can't get close to anyone. I can never be friends with anyone. It's like, bro wrote their character's backstory like they're Columbo, and then they write their character like they're a fucking ChatGPT explanation of a mysterious character. You're not cooking, bro. You're not cooking. You can't be mysterious and explain everything. Jesus Christ. A2. A2, Brutus? I don't even see number 2 on here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. A2. Just a few more questions, bro. Did not cook. Korean, you thinking about playing D&D? Actually playing D&D. Thursday, thank you. D&D and its players have been ruined by shit like Critical Role. True. God. I just can't do it. I can't do it. One time, thank you. I asked earlier, so sorry for the repeat question, but you know if there will be a phase merch at Anime North? I have no idea. I'm sorry. Serendipitous, thank you. Every character I've made has been kind of racist. I think that's fine. I think in D&D it makes sense for everybody to be racist. It's literally written into the lore. That's why everybody picks tieflings, because they want to be victims. If more people knew Dragonborn lore, they'd want to be Dragonborn. But unfortunately, nobody cares about Dragonborn except for furries. Okay. That... Wait. Okay, this attaches to the bottom of this? Wait, no. This one goes... No? How does this... This? Oh, this does go here. What? What? Huh? How does this go in here? What? 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 Did I snip something I wasn't supposed to? Oh wait, this. Oh, Yeah, this is A2. I needed A3. Oh my god. I'm like, what? I like gaslit myself into thinking that I needed one part, but I needed another. Oops. There we go. Human is my favorite race. I like all the fun fantasy races. But it gets to a point in a group where it's like, I think this is why it's important to workshop, like do a session 0 with people. Because if everybody is playing something like super fancy, you need like normal shit too, man. The market to think of. I've always wondered, wouldn't elves and dwarves have different features depending on the region they're from, just like humans do IRL? I think they do. I think they do. That's what like the sub races are for. I like when two players get into the classic elf versus dwarf racism. If everyone's special, no one is. Goliath highlight? Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen a Goliath player. Trim them nails. No. My Chinese cookie just cursed me by saying I would become a vegetarian or vegan. What the hell? Oops, doing this upside down. Okay. Bah. How does this slot in? It says there's like a hole in it. Oh, right here. Down here. Okay. There are 2 holes at the bottom. Good Warforged players are a treat. I've only encountered one Warforged player, and they were that annoying rules lawyer. And he did have a good bit where he'd like speak into a soda can, so he had like a more like metallic-y voice. That was a good bit. Here's the lost socks I gave. Good point, Pippa. I'm gonna roll another human fighter now. Of course. Then you get the other tables though where everybody's variant human and you're like, bro. Bro. We're doing this shit again? Okay, this clips on to the front of this. Somehow. What, like... Is it slotted? Or does it poke in? I think it like... There we go, it like drops in. I hate it here! Thank you for the gift subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! There we go. Ah, so I can pose it. Hell yeah! Okay. Now time for the side skirts. Okay, so we need one of the pieces we just had that we cut off too early. We need B215. Oh, my camera's dying. I guess this will be ended by dying camera at some point. We should have like at least like 20 minutes. That's okay. I need time to eat and set up for sponsored stream anyways. But this has been fun. This has been like oddly good. This is less frustrating than Lego. Way less upsetting than Lego. Okay, so A16. And the camera setup worked pretty well for this. Wait. No, A17. Wait. No, not A. Why am I... Okay, my brain is starting to fry though. I'm like looking at the wrong... Okay, B217. B217. Cathartic. Yeah. Made for fun Zatsu, yeah. Cause I can just kind of ramble about shit. I can just ramble. And sometimes I need to think about stuff, but not too excessively. Not so excessively. Bum bum bum. And then 15. Well, I'll take out 15 after. Oh wait. Wait, let's move this piece aside. Let's take off this debris. 17. Okay, A8. Pippa the Rambling Man. Pippa, your head is broken. Sometimes it breaks. Don't try to think you did great building it, Pippa. Being ESL didn't slow you down at all. Excuse me? Excuse me, motherfucker? Bitch? I think if this involved glue, I wouldn't like it. I don't like glue. It upsets me. It gets on my hands and I get very, very upset. So as long as we're not doing any of that, should be all good. And for those of you looking for another JP collab, I was going to do them like earlier in the day or later in the day, but I feel like 6 p.m. is like the only good time slot. So, because that's 10 a.m. in Japan. And I stream at 6. Oops. So if I do it any... Oh, I need A1. If I do it any earlier, it's a bad time slot for the JPs. And if I do it any later, it's going to go on so long that I'm going to crash out and not have a good time. Because it's going to be so late and I'm going to be tired. So I'm checking with the group. And might do another stream next week. If everybody's schedule lines up. I was thinking about Mahjong. Some good old Mahjong. Hope people have fun, yeah. Just make it a regular stream, they're fine. Don't crash out on stage! The Seagull Squad! That's a good name. That's a good name for the group. The Seagull Squad. Is sleep necessary though? Yes. Yes it is. Hi Metakumst, I don't speak Chinese. Cobra Dragon, thank you. I love building model kits like this. It's always relaxing and gets my mind off of the bad things in life. I'll put a stream on and put things together. Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't even need to look at the instructions for this, really. Words spoken by someone who will immediately regret what they just said. Wait. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, this should slot in like this. And then this should slot in underneath it. Recognizing you. You can teach them more old-timey slang, yeah. Wait, what do you mean old-timey? What do you mean old-timey? What do you mean by that? And then I can look at this and I'll have that sense of pride that I can't get from a figure. Of like, oh man, I built that on stream. I built this on stream. There we go. Ta-da! Barely even use the instructions. Can you teach us to talk like a pirate? Arr, me matey. No, I cannot. Okay. 15. Do you guys like the little clippy sounds? Do you guys like being able to hear literally everything that I do? Or is it obnoxious? Audio design has never been my forte. Yeah? Okay. It's satisfying? Nice. That is good to hear. Oh wow, that piece just came off on its own. It's essential. Is it essential? Is it picking it up alright? Is the sound being picked up alright? Your thoughts about Gunplas? Well, this one's fun. Good answer. What is this emote you're spamming? What is that? Pew pew pew. What the fuck is that emote? Smack your microphone from time to time to keep up our attention. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? I don't remember the rest of the quote. A2. I already cut that one off. That's right here. So I need A7. Where's that at? Right here. Have I been putting everything in focus well enough? Are the angles and stuff good? Hopefully my hand's not blocking everything too much. Yes? Okay. It's been fine video-wise? Alright. I just expect that I'm doing something terribly wrong. Dun, 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 dun. And then will this piece just like... I guess I probably shouldn't try and just like wiggle it off. I bet that's bad for the plastic. NJ Gamer, thank you. A game is coming out that's like Helldivers, but it's from someone who was working on faction that you play as a faction that brew forced democracy on everyone. They act like Helldivers, but with forced democracy on everyone. What? I never played Helldivers. Something about it. I'd say bullet dodged. Bullet dodged. I was like, I'll play it eventually after everyone's sick of it and I can be like, oh, it's my first time playing Helldivers. It was overrated. The fact that you're using two hands bothers me. What? Oh, okay, so now I should go back to using one hand? Love Helldivers. Run on Sentence Championship finalists. There's people like horde shooters. I like Left 4 Dead 2. I thought Helldivers 2 got bogged down. I love this emote so much. Pew, 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 pew. He looks like a soy jack. It's buddy shooters. We might have just enough time to finish the skirt. Does this one go here? I feel like it's gotta, right? I feel like this one's gotta go like this. Wait. No. This one goes on the other side for the pleated skirt look. And then how does it go in? Oh, it like slots in on top. It slots in on top and then goes down. What? What? I feel like I'm gonna break this. This feels wrong. Is this really correct? Is this... Ah! The top part came off! Huh? Huh? I'm gonna fucking break this thing, man. How does this go in? I'm too oonga boonga. I'm too oonga boonga for this, chat. How does this go in? What? Chat, look at this. Look at this. Huh? What? Hello, Pippa. Hello. Reading instructions? Pippa, please invest in zinc and calcium supplements. The deficiency can sometimes show up in the nails. There are two joints. Slide it in from the top. Let me put this part back on. Let me put this back on. Okay, there we go. That slots in. Ah, bitch! Okay. You go back in. Stay. Not the chat backseating your vitamin and mineral intake. I'm cooked, bro. It slides in? How the fuck does it slide in? What do you mean it slides in? Oh, wait, like this? Oh my god, wait, no. Hey? There we go. Wait, I got it! I got it! I think it feels delicate. It feels delicate. I don't know. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. It'll be locked in by the top part. Ah. Oh, oops. This part needs to be trimmed a bit more. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel scared like I'm gonna snap the entire ball part off. It's a skirt, so it needs to be delicate. Once the torso is on, it's locked in. Oh, okay. I'm bad about knowing like what parts go on top of each other. This is as difficult as building a bionicle. Good luck, thank you. Pippa gotta treat Gundam like you treat a woman. Violently? Dragonborn are peak? Second girl like $95. Giving out Dennis Nedry treatment with my breath weapon is the best. Gotta roll a cool it. Weapons locked. Death spit. Hell yeah. I like Kobold. I like playing Kobold. Very... I'm done. We'll come back to this later. We'll come back to this later, chat. Camera's dying anyways. Fuck it. 10% left. 10% fucking battery left. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Ah! Hi, T the Khajiit. Oh my god. Your vinyl glue. If I glue it, it won't be able to move. Next horse scroll stream then? Yeah. We'll come back to this maybe next week. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate the skirt, man. I fucking hate the skirt so fucking much. We built a handicapped horse. Promise? Yeah. Oh my god. No, I just caught up too. Sorry. You can watch the VOD over on YouTube. Background noise, thank you. You'll come next time, Pip. Tama, thank you. Pedicure fun for my favorite streamer. What if I get a pedicure and I do, like, horse theme? Would that be peak? It's equally annoying on Gundams. Why do Gundams have skirts? Man, be sure to stretch your hands. I feel it, man. I feel like I need to stretch my fucking hands. Ugh. Ugh. Pedicure killing animals. Ah! Can I get the Miss Super Chat list? Is there a Miss Super Chat list? There's so many DMs. Oh god. There's probably not. I missed a couple. Oops. No. Okay. Gundams have skirt armor to protect the joints. I just barely got home. No super list. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Javaya, thank you. Good stream. Thank you. Fuck you guys. No super chat list. Phil said thank you. Pippa pedicures for feet, by the way. Either he meant manicure or he's a freak. Oh. You guys do not get to see my feet. I'm just sitting here in silence now. Why'd the music cut out again? Why'd the music fucking cut out again, man? God damn it. Okay, well, anyways. I'm gonna finish eating. Do you guys want to see my breakfast? Mamakin made it for me. Mamakin made me breakfast. Look at that. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. It's cold now. I'll put it in the microwave. Pippa, it's 2 p.m. Yeah. I'm mad. I'm mad about the fucking Gundam, man. That looks gross. Fuck you. My mother made me that. Kill yourself. Alright. God damn it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴. I'll be back online in like 3 hours to play some Azure Lane. So be sure to pop in for that. My name is 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴. And I'll see you later. Hold to cringe. Till Denpa was away till day. Till Denpa was away till day. Till Denpa was away till day.
Favorite streamers live.